Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, so right now I am in a parking lot waiting for my daughter to get her brackets, braces, whatever the heck they're doing in there. So, while I'm waiting for that to happen, let's do tarot time, baby! Because it's always a good time for tarot. Just saying. All right, so let's call in spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective. Please protect me as I channel these messages. I'm opening myself up to these messages. Please protect my collective. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your healing, your guidance, your hope. Amen. Amen, Spirit. Come through. And I want to thank all of you out there for tuning in. Whatever time of day, these are timeless readings. And I appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Please like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to my channel. It helps my channel grow. It also helps me to tune into you. These are collective readings, meaning any energy, any sign. I may say he or she, but energy does not have a gender. So don't get hung up on terms like that. And let's get started, man. Let's just get started today. Let's see what we got here. Spirit, give me a message, please. I have the Eight of Cups. Cups meaning, what, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody was non-committal in a connection. Maybe even staying in a bad situation because they have fear of moving on. Or change, fear of change. Go into details on that Eight of Cups, Spirit, please. Give me some more information. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. But they want victory and they want success. Seven of Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they've been spying on you, betrayed you, possibly cheated on you. Yeah, and they're strategizing. What does this mean, Seven of Swords? Please, Spirit, clarify that. What's the Seven of Swords about, Spirit? What's the Seven of Swords about, Spirit? Seven of Swords, Spirit. He's like, I'm getting to it. I know, Spirit. I'm waiting. Thank you. Nine of Cups in reverse. Low self-esteem. Immaturity. Overindulging in life has created such unhappiness for this person who deceived you, who's spying on you, who wants victory in a connection with you, but who had a fear of moving on and staying in a bad situation. This could be past, present, or future energy, just so you know, if I haven't mentioned that before. Why are they so unhappy in this? Why are they staying in this connection? What connection are they staying in, Spirit? Is that past, Spirit? What's this connection is staying in, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. So this is pretty much all signs. Holding on to people, being possessive and controlling, being emotionally unavailable and closed off, and worrying more about money than they are in a love connection. So this kept them stuck, or even with a person, because it was a financial gain, right? Maybe they have a house, real estate with a person, business, relationships, and they stayed stuck holding on to past persons instead of moving forward, even though they want victory and success, even though they are miserable and unhappy. Yeah, they're staying in that connection with that person. Queen of Swords, they look at you as honest and truthful. and maybe perceptive. And maybe that's a little scary to this person because they don't want you to know their business. Give me some more information, Spirit. Thank you. They're a King of Cups. Mature, friendly, charming person, romantic person. Intelligent. Friendly person. Yeah. An end of a cycle and a transformation is happening, whether it's with this connection or whether it's currently happening. There was a death in this connection between you and your person, or you as, I could be saying you and meaning your person, I could be saying your person and meaning you, just take what resonates, you know your story. But there was an ending. That's what it's saying. But there's also a transformative aspect to this, because in order for, I mean, people see death as a bad rap, but really an ending is the end of a cycle, an end of a situation, but it's the beginning of something else, just so you know. It's not the end all be all. It isn't. This had to happen in order for a change, because this person took your kindness for weakness. Your person just always thought you would be there no matter what they did, no matter what situations they were going through. They always figured you would just put up with it, and when you didn't, it was very devastating. This tower, I know there's a tower that's going to come in, but this death that happened, it did. Because look, the Wheel of Fortune, ever since that happened, there's been setbacks and delays in their life. The Wheel of Fortune, it's not turning in their favor anymore. It's stalled. So now they're having no luck. They're in bad luck. And it's all because of external forces, meaning other people getting involved, outside influencing the connection. Tell me more about that. Outside influences, Spirit. Tell me more about that, please. Please and thank you. Yeah. Queen of Wands. This person that they chose, or it could be a friend set, mind you. Is a jealous person, a vengeful person, has a temper, and has a troublemaker. A malicious, unfaithful person. This could be the person they're with now. Anybody else we got here? Yeah. Yeah, here comes the toxic posse, baby. Yeah. Now they have the King of Swords in reverse, a brutal dictator, controlling person. Yeah, man. Then they have the Queen of Cups, insecure and happy. Disloyal, vengeful, and manipulative, and spiteful, and bitter. Amen. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. Here we go. We got a group of people here. Yeah. And then they want to take momentum towards you, but they got these people blocking their road. You know, they don't want to move ahead because these are the people that were their friends. Yeah. They want to adventure. They're looking out into the ocean, looking out into the vastness of life, and wanting to, maybe they're a traveler, this person. They just want to get away. They just want to get out of this situation. They want to travel away from this negative, miserable experience, but they're stuck. They're just staying stuck. Yeah, the yielding, Seven of Wands, to the consensus. The Star in reverse. So all it's done is created bad luck, broken dreams, and disappointment. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, poor effort. They didn't put no more effort into it. They gave you no commitment, no ambition or anything to move forward in that connection at the time. I don't know if it's present, but justice is coming. Justice is here. The Honorable Judge Spirit has taken the bench. All rise. Amen, Spirit. Yeah, justice is coming, baby. Because when you put out bad juju, you get back bad juju. You didn't do nothing wrong to these people, and you didn't do nothing wrong to your person to deserve this type of treatment. Justice is coming. If it hasn't already happened. If it hasn't already happened. Tell me about that, Spirit. Tell me, Spirit. Tell me some more, Spirit, about justice. Thank you, Spirit. Because you're their Ten of Cups. Complete happiness and fulfillment. And they knew it. But they weren't ready for it. And their friends weren't in agreement with it. So they went in another direction. Ace of Swords. They want to communicate, though. They want a new beginning. They want victory. There's been a breakthrough here. There's been a breakthrough in this connection. Time has gone by, and there has been a breakthrough with your person, whether you see it or not. You might not even be in communication with this person. Page of Wands. Yeah, they've been very closed-minded about it and gullible, and they listen to their friends. They listen to their friends. Tell me more about that, Spirit, about this toxic posse. Tell me more about the toxic posse, Spirit. They listen to these people to their own heartbreak because they were vulnerable. Strength in reverse. But they have that pride and that ego, you know? They didn't want to show you that side of them, that they have low self-esteem, because outwardly they present themselves with such confidence. But that's not how they feel inside. But because their friends know them inside and out, you know, when you get to know a person, you reveal yourself when you're a friend to a person. That's the problem with that, right? What do they say? What is the saying? I hope, Spirit, you can give me the saying, because I've been thinking about this one. Oh, familiarity breeds contempt. Thank you, Spirit. The more a person knows about you, the more they use it against you. You ever notice that? Your friends know about your situations, and all of a sudden they're giving advice. Don't go there. Remember what happened last time you went with that person. Remember, it was a disaster. Or, yeah, you're with this person again, but remember when they treated you with such disrespect. Remember when they were cheating on you. You're going to take that person back. You're going to put up with that person. Familiarity breeds contempt. The more a person knows about you, the more they can use it against you when the time comes, when they need to. And these people had in their pocket information. Not about you. Maybe about past situations, or maybe about the fact that there's low self-esteem with your person. And they use that against you. Because basically they lied about you and said stuff about you to your person. And because your person's been hurt before by a similar person, not you, meaning, for example, okay, they said that you were flirting with their friend, and that you wanted their friend. Now, they were in a relationship with somebody else that did the same thing. So that brought back that bad memory, triggered that person, and they're like, no, I'm not going to go towards this person if they're going to be the same type of person. See what I'm saying? They knew what your person's kryptonite was, and they used it to get them away from you, to block their progress, their happiness, their 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's what they did. And it broke their heart to do it. It broke their heart to walk away from you. It broke their heart to breadcrumb you. It broke their heart because they didn't want to. They didn't want to. Everything in their mind screamed, don't do this. Don't do this. And yet they did it. They hurt you. They said mean things to you. And when that happened, I'm telling you, they cried. They did. They cried. Because they recognized they broke your heart. Not just theirs. They broke your heart. They broke their heart. They thought that they would be able to get over you. They would be able to walk away. This was for the best. You would be happy. You would be happier with somebody else. You'd move on with your life. They would move on with their life. And that is not what happened at all. They never forgot you. They just stayed stuck in the memory of what they said to you, and the memory of the past that they could not forgive themselves for. You did move on. They did move on with other people. But then they kept spying on you. And with that spying, they learned the truth about you. That you were not the person that their so-called friends said you were. The truth came out through time. And it put your person in an even deeper depression than they were before that, because they realized, what am I supposed to do now? How can I go back and get this person will they ever trust me or forgive me again? And that doubt has kept them stuck all these years. 4 of Cups. Yeah, they want to let go of regret, though. They want to choose happiness. Because they do regret what they did. And they got stuck in that regret. I don't know how, the sea of regret. They got stuck there where they couldn't move forward. 3 of Pentacles, group conflict. Here it is. Yeah. And disorganization and, you know, lack of growth. They just listened to the wrong people and they realized it in the end. And because of that, they're in their ego too still, and their pride, and they feel like, what am I going to do? Have a crawl for this person in order for them to forgive me? I'm not going to do that. And how am I going to come back from this where they're going to forgive me? What do I need to do? What is it going to take? I'm not in this person's life anymore. Maybe you went to school with this person. Maybe you work with this person. You were easily accessible. Now you're not. Now what am I going to do? Now I got to find this person and I got to beg on my hands and knees. I've never had to beg on my hands and knees for anybody. Is it even worth it? So years have gone by, still stuck, still thinking about you, still spying on you, and living in this sea of regret every single day, and not moving forward, not moving back. It's like they don't know what to do. They're moving forward. Obviously, the sun rises and sets every day, whether we want it to or not, but they're miserable. They're not happy. There's no growth there. There's just regret. And can you hold regret at night? Can you go out to supper with regret? Is it going to love you back? No. It doesn't. It's regret. You've got to forgive yourself, kid. You've got to forgive yourself for what you've done. People make mistakes. Sometimes bigger ones than you. If you don't forgive yourself, you are never going to move forward in this connection. I can promise you that. I can promise you, you're going to stay stuck until you're dead. The Hermit, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, introspection. This is what this person's been doing. And going over scenarios of how they could reach out to you, how they could talk to you, living in this fantasy world of what would it be like to be with this person, what would it be like to have this person in my life every day, you know, why did I do this, why did I say that, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, every day would be Christmas. You know, we can't do this. You can't do this. You're going to stop the madness. 2 of Cups, they want to partner up with you. They want equal, you know, give and take with you. They want to give you their cup of love. Yeah, they do. Because they gave it to other people. And they realized poor choice, you know. They chose poorly. And they didn't get anything out of that. They got a big cup of regret. And it's a tough cup to swallow. Anything else, Spirit? They realized 6 of Pentacles, they were unfair. They didn't give to you. They didn't invest in you. 8 of Wands, they want to move towards you. They want progress. The World in reverse, lack of success and stagnation and repeating the same patterns of unhappiness and emptiness. And oh, thank you. Sorry. 3 of Cups, yeah, the gossip again. Cheating. Just lonely, though. It's not satisfying to them, all these hitting, you know, these relationships, or this relationship that they're in, if it's a singular relationship or these many relationships that they've had. It doesn't satisfy this person. It takes care of their basic need, you know, physical needs, but it doesn't take care of their emotional ones because they've closed themselves off. They've closed themselves off. It's gotten even worse with this person emotionally than it was when you met them, when you knew them. They went into such a bad state because of it that they don't even want to give to anybody. They just do what they got to do to get their physical needs met, but they're not giving anybody emotional. And they're not receiving it either because they just don't. They only want that from you. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Financial disasters, misfortunes, possible divorce if they're with somebody. There's a lot of fighting and feuds within their family, friend sets and family. They're just not happy, and it's just spilling out into this relationships, into their friendships, into their situationships, because they just want you back. They just want you back. Spirit, come through. Any other information, Spirit? anything the person's going to do? Is there any change? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. See, I told you the same thing from the bottom to the top. Setbacks, outside influences, and even their own head about it. Not moving forward, feeling stuck. All right, let's see, Spirit. Let's end this. Yeah, they want an end of conflict. 5 of Wands with you. They want harmony. Yeah, but they're intimidated. They don't know how you're going to receive them. They don't know what it's going to take. Are you going to be forgiving? Are you going to be vengeful? They're used to that. They're already used to a vengeful person. They're with one now. They don't want that anymore. They don't want to be with a person like that. But they know that you were kind to them at one time. You know, they want their hard work to pay off. They want to put in the effort and investment in you now. And they're manifesting that 7 of Pentacles. All right. Anything else? Spirit. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. There's conflict, there's imbalance in their life with this person they're with. They're not happy, and the person knows it too, because they recognize King of Pentacles, a grounded, financially successful person, cautious person, not a risk taker. 5 of Swords, but this is an empty victory. They self-sabotage themselves, to their own detriment. All right, come on, Spirit, let's end it on a high note. Is there anything this person's gonna do? 9 of Wands. They're very stubborn though, and guarded, and they just withdrew. Yeah, that could be you. You just withdrew, and I'm done. 5 of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. That's how they feel. Abandoned. Yeah, they feel abandoned by you, but they abandoned you. Anything else, Spirit? Knight of Swords. They want to take action. They want to take a risk with you, though. They want to take a risk because they cannot live like this anymore. Too much time has gone by, and with time comes healing, and they are healing, they are maturing, and they're realizing the connection for what it is, and they desperately want it back in their life. They want you back in their life. They're letting go. 10 of Wands, letting go and resigning themselves that they're never going to be able to forget you. They're never going to be able to get over you. Never. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. The Devil, though, they've had addictions, secrecies. They're obsessed with you. Obsessed with watching you. Obsessed with everything about you. Any social media, they're on it. Even if it's on fake accounts, they're on it. They're watching you like TV. Queen of Pentacles, you're mature, loyal, committed, everything that they wanted. Even a great mom, if that's what you are. They see you for who you are and not what other people said about you. They know you. They know who you are now, and you are their match. And they want to release fears, the Moon in reverse, and they want to reveal their secrets, and they want to tell you their truth. That's true. Where before they didn't want to. The Hierophant, they want commitment and a traditional connection with you, because they know that you are so much better than a hit it and quit it. Yeah, that's how they feel. But are they going to do that, Spirit? Are they going to do that, Spirit? Is this just all headspace and not heart? I mean, the heart is cracking open, though, I have to say. The heart is more cracked open than it was before. But this takes a jackhammer. You know, Spirit's been working with this person for years. Jackhammer. Because I'll tell you what, man. The blowtorch didn't work. Yeah. A regular hammer didn't do. Yeah. It just wasn't working. None of it. And now it's like the spiritual jackhammer had to come out. We got to get the big guns. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been juggling people, situations, tied up. 5 of Cups, and that's only led to their sadness and just emotional instability, because they're just, I mean, this is like unbelievable grief that they feel towards you about not having you in their life. Their tears that are shed by this person in private. They think about you at night on a constant. They think about you during the day. You are what they wake up to, and what they go to sleep to is the memory of you. The memory of you is what keeps this person alive. The fantasies about you being with you is what keeps them going in this just toxic negative world that they live in, you are their everything. Even if it's in the fantasy level, because they're so afraid to come toward you, they live this rich fanciful life, or whatever, fanciful life, where all they do is dream about you, and then, you know, daydream about you, and think about you, and drive around lonely by themselves, and think about what it would be like to have you by their side, and go for rides with you, and hang out at the beach with you, or go for hikes with you, or whatever the case may be. They just think about those things, you know, and travel with you. Ooh, what it would be like to be in a plane, or be in a hotel with you. Well, there's a whole thing about that. We ain't going into it, though. We ain't doing it. Don't get me to reveal that. Yeah, they feel like Ace of Pentacles, this is a lost opportunity. But there's an awakening, judgments here. Ace of Wands is here, new beginnings, commitment, and values. The Hierophant came up again. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen, because the spiritual jackhammer, there's nothing stronger than that, man, I'll tell you what. And this person needs to heal, forgive themselves, and move forward. And until they can forgive themselves, it's just going to be in their head. But the fact of the matter is, it's much more in their heart now than it was before. It's not just head anymore. It really isn't. It's become more than that. Even though you don't see it, you don't talk to this person, you don't bother with this person, you move forward in your life. Keep doing that. Keep moving forward. This person is following you. You may not see them in the distance, but they're there, and they're going to catch up. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. And until next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.